Hi, everyone. My name is Marissa Stone, owner of the Systems Lounge and host of the brand spanking new Women's Biz Systems podcast. And I want to welcome you today to the 2019 Premier International Women's Biz Systems Virtual Summit Speaker Spotlight Series, where you have an opportunity to meet and greet many of our coveted speakers. A lot of times when you show up to an event, you watch the speaker's session, and then perhaps you register for one of their freebies or whatever, but you really don't have an opportunity to get to know them. And this Speaker Spotlight Series is designed to allow you to do just that. So not only are you getting the 2019 International Women's Biz Systems Virtual Summit sessions, but you're also going to get this opportunity to get to know these speakers inside our Speaker Spotlight Series. So I want you to take an opportunity to learn from the best while you support women coming out of domestic violence. Get ready to skyrocket your income, multiply your productivity, and magnify your impact Automagically. And inside this Speaker Spotlight Series, we are talking to those speakers inside track 5. This is our step up track, which is all about putting yourself back on your calendar. And I'm super stoked to have Sophia Leva-Marie here. She is going to talk with us all about the things that are involved in being you and how that can help you save time and money. Sophia, I'm so excited to have you here. Welcome.
Thank you so much, Marissa. We've had so much amazing time together, and we get some more because, you know, greed is good.
That is right. So as we were preparing for this conversation, one of the things that you said really stood out to me. And you said, being myself is actually going to save me time and money. Can we dive into that for a moment? Because I see a lot of entrepreneurs out here in the space, and they're trying to copy this entrepreneur or copy that entrepreneur or do the same thing this person or that person is doing without stopping to think about their own, amazing talents that they can be bringing to the table as themselves. Share with us.
Yes. So what draws someone to you is that you're unique. We all have specific things, and we bring them a certain way. We connect and communicate a certain way, and that is predicated on who we are. That is our background, our history, what we've done in, with the gorgeous women here, with our businesses and our families, and how we built that. So by actually, creating and converging those pieces, that actually is where the gold is. And it's not looking outside of yourself, because yes, so often we're told, okay, buy this package and do this and do this. And trust me, I've spent so much money over the years. Yes. I mean, yes, I added it up once and I was like, wow.
Yeah, just don't add it up. That's our recommendation. Just don't add it up.
Yes. And you know what? It got me to where I needed to be, but ultimately I needed to look within myself. What skills did I have? What business background did I have? And that, with my personality, actually combined to create something that works for me. It's fun for me. It is intuitive. So yes, you save time because you're not looking outside of you. You're not like, oh, I need to find this and I need to find this. You're just literally taking a pause and looking within. And it doesn't mean that you may not need to connect to certain business pieces or personal development pieces. However, you'll actually know. So that's what saves you time, is because you're going within what you know. And as women, we do know.
Yes, and give yourself that opportunity to, to trust yourself in that knowledge, right? Speaking of knowledge, we want to take an opportunity to learn more about you by putting you in the hot seat. And I'm going to ask you a number of questions, and they're kind of rapid fire questions. And I want you to think to yourself the first thing that comes to mind, and then tell us. And no, this is not a psychological exam. It's just fun. Are you ready?
Well, can we swear on this podcast? Because you never know what comes in my head.
Let's try to keep it clean.
Okay.
right, so let's get started. What's your favorite food?
Italian.
Oh yeah. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Your favorite beverage?
Single malt scotch.
Nice. Love it. What about your favorite season? Like
Oh,
season of the year?
I mean, I live in kind of perpetual summer.
That you do. I'm totally gonna come see you. You're in Hawaii now, right?
I am, yes, yes. So come visit. You know what? I really do love fall though. I grew up on the East Coast, so that changing of the seasons and the colors and actually seeing that is really beautiful and that kind of crispness.
Yeah.
I would say that's probably my favorite, even though I did live in summer all the time.
Okay, so you know me as the systems queen, I've got to ask, what is your favorite piece of technology?
My iPhone.
Oh yeah.
You can like really break it down. I mean, women can start from anywhere. If you have your phone and some connection, you can start there. You don't have to, start buying all these technologies and trying to figure these out. Because trust me, I am not the technology person.
Yeah.
So, you can go old school and just, connect with your phone.
Yeah, I totally agree with that. And it's all about building relationships, right? And what's the best way to build relationships? Messaging people and having conversations. So yeah, for sure. Are you a morning or a night person?
Night.
Yes. Gold or silver?
It kind of depends. I
I
go through moods. Like, right now I'm kind of in a silver phase, but then I go into a gold. So,
Okay, all right.
I like to change my mind.
Yeah, well, it's your prerogative. That's right. What about coffee or tea?
Oh, coffee.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Except I do like my herbal teas. I'm drinking herbal teas today and I love those. What about chocolate or caramel?
Both together.
Oh, yeah. And I was going to ask iOS or Android, but it sounds like you have an iPhone.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So that's your go-to. What are one of your quirks, your weird quirks that no one else knows about you?
Oh, that no one else knows. Huh.
We like to ask the hard questions.
I have to get my toes done. I always feel so much better when I have a pedicure. I don't know what it is, when it's the toughest times. Once I have a pedicure, I'm feeling like nourished and yeah, just so much better.
Take on the world. Isn't there some sort of saying that a woman in the right pair of shoes, watch out, or something like that? For you, it's the pedicure,
Yes. It's not the shoes, it's how my toes look.
There you go. Okay, so what is a bucket list item that you have not yet completed?
Going to Egypt.
Oh, nice.
Yes, I know I've had lifetimes there, and I'm just really wanting to go and be like, okay, I know this is here, so I'm gonna go find it.
Yeah, that is awesome. Okay, the last question I want to ask you is, what motivates you to make such a difference in the lives of your clients?
I know how difficult it was for me to overcome sexual trauma and abuse.
Yeah.
And if I can shorten that pain threshold for women, like even just one woman, that is totally worth it. Like you can take advantage of our experience because we've done it, and we can share both the strategies and, more importantly, the energy that will get you to where you need to be faster and kind of smooth over some of those pieces, because the women we're talking about, they've had enough. So let's get to where they can thrive.
Yeah, I love, love, love that. I think it is so crucial for each one of us to find that passion place inside us to be able to fuel our, our businesses and the things that we're trying to do. One of the things I love about your talk inside the summit, you're talking all about the rocket fuel for our business, is that you really do a deep dive into that topic and that concept. And so I love that. Guys, definitely make sure The link is inside the description, and you do not want to miss Sophia's session. She is inside track 5. The summit begins September 23rd and runs until the 27th, and you are definitely not going to want to miss Sophia's session. Sophia, thank you so much for hanging out with us and letting us put you in the hot seat.
Thank you so much, Marissa, and to all the beautiful ladies. May this be the first day of the rest of your life.
Absolutely. Guys, we will see you inside the next Speaker Spotlight. Bye, everyone.